Hello, my name's CrispyChris62, your gaming gentleman, and today I'm very excited to show you and to bring you the Battlefield Hardline campaign and multiplayer review and impressions. Now, it's been absolutely fantastic. I cannot emphasize enough how different this game is from the Battlefield genre, how different approach and how well it has paid off. Is it a DLC? Is it an add-on? No, it is not. It's a fully fledged game, and I am so incredibly happy that I purchased Battlefield Hardline. From the get-go, I was hooked. The campaign was so amazing and so different, like we've never really seen from a Battlefield. Now, what made this campaign so good is during the first 3 missions, there was a lot of it was sort of like a Netflix, if that makes sense. It was episodic, so you had each episode and then it was next time on Battlefield Hardline, or previously on Battlefield Hardline. You know, it was absolutely amazing, and it was really funny, this Netflix concept on Battlefield, and it was really quite funny. And this is sort of an approach to Battlefield that hasn't really been seen since Bad Company 2. This really jokey, this really funny side to Battlefield that doesn't take itself seriously. It knows it's playing with you. It knows it's not real, and I really liked that approach. Now, during the first 3 missions, I did think that it was this quite a good stealth game, and completely different to what I thought Battlefield Hardline was going to be. And as you can see from the gameplay here, I basically used the taser throughout the entire Battlefield Hardline campaign. It is the weapon of choice, an instant kill, and the stealth is absolutely brilliant. Sure, you have the options whether to go stealth, guns blazing, kamikaze, everything you can throw at it you can do, and it's absolutely fantastic. And I absolutely love the stealth aspect. You know, did they see me? Did they not see me? Should I run there? Should I not? Or you could kill the guards, go around in the circle and just kill all the guards from the outside and work your way in, or just go kamikaze, like I said, parachute down with a grappling hook, zip line, the new additional weapons we had. And it's absolutely brilliant, and especially during the first missions. Towards the middle and towards the end of the campaign, things start to go crazy. So crazy, you basically call it an asylum. It is so absolutely mad. I mean, just when you think it couldn't get any more Battlefield, you were thrown with explosions and all sorts. I do not want to spoil it, even though it is a review and is impressions, but I won't go into exact detail, but I can say you will not expect anything that is going to happen towards the middle and towards the end of that campaign. Now, I absolutely loved the start of the campaign, and I do like the story when you play as Nick Mendoza, this cop basically trying to get caught with other cops being very corrupt, and he is the good guy, and then he has to bring the corrupt cops to justice, and then obviously that doesn't the corrupt cops don't agree with that, and there's a lot of fighting, and all of these situations come. So yeah, I quite like the story, but it does get a little bit, so I wouldn't say complicated. I would say that you have to be on the ball. You can't just look at your phone and then play this without actually taking in that attention. And what really I like about this, there are scanners which you can use that gives you more information, more evidence. Yeah, this is what it's called, the evidence scanner, and you can scan some evidence to get more of the story, to get to know what's really going on, and I think that's pretty good. So that is my single player review of Battlefield Hardline. Now, multiplayer, that is what it's all about, the big one, the big Battlefield multiplayer. Let's get into it. First up, I'm going to be talking some of the modes that came with Battlefield Hardline. We've got Heist, Hotwire, Blood Money, Rescue, Crosshair, and the traditional favourites, Conquest and Team Deathmatch. Now, in these modes, there are some really amazing modes, some modes that really reach out to me and my particular favourites. So first of all, I'm going to be talking about the mode Blood Money. As seen from the gameplay in the background here, it is one of my favourite modes. I cannot stress that enough. I'm absolutely loving it. In fact, I haven't been playing some of the other modes because Blood Money is my game. It is my game. I absolutely love it. And why I love it is because what the scenario is that you have your own cash vault and the enemy has their vault as well, and you have this sort of cash grab in the middle, and the objective is to get the most money in your vault. So you can either go to this cash grab and then bring that money to your vault, or you may be even sneaky and go to the enemy vault and then bring their money into your vault, and the winner is with the most money. So it really is intense, and especially when you work together as a team. When we did the Battlefield Hardline night with myself and Microbots, the crew, we were so good with working together as teamwork, like who's going to watch my back, or stay here while I go to the enemy's vault. Or it was absolutely fantastic. It really is so fun. It really is so fun, and I really like that Battlefield Hardline has this emphasis on teamwork. Now, I always wanted a game that really requires you to work together as a team, and this is the mode to do it. Now, also a mode that Call of Duty fans may be a fan of is Search and Destroy, where you only have one life to, I think it's disarm the bomb. But and this is the Battlefield version called Rescue. Now this is, as seen from the title, is where you have this sort of house where you have hostages in, and as the cops you have to rescue these hostages and evacuate them in a van or chopper, and rather than the criminals have to like kill the cops. And you only have one life to do this, and this really is intense. So intense, you really have to work together as a team, and it really is an amazing game mode. I mean, you really have to watch your back. You do not know if someone's going to come or where they all are. It's really intense. I mean, you're sweating all over the place. You need 4 buckets of being sweating on that mode. I mean, Rescue, oh man, it might remind people of sort of the Rainbow Six Siege, that wait, one life again, but this is called Rescue in Battlefield, and it's really good. Right, the traditional, I won't be talking about Heist and Hotwire because I did sort of an impressions and review when the beta launched. It's on my channel if you can check that out. And, but they're absolutely fantastic modes. Heist is an amazing mode, and Hotwire, do I have to say, that is a fantastic mode. I mean, the cars are very good. I know the driving is very clunky, but yeah, Hotwire is just fantastic, and you really do earn a lot of points in Hotwire. I mean, that is the mode to go if you want to get those points. Right, so the traditional favourites, we have Conquest and Team Deathmatch. Now, there we go. I need a breath after this. The Conquest and Team Deathmatch are just play fantastic on a level that Battlefield never was. Conquest and Team Deathmatch are so satisfying, and it makes sense, and the different maps on Battlefield Hardline are really diverse and different from each other that really Battlefield 4 wasn't. You know, this is so different from Battlefield, even though it is exactly the same franchise. It's so different yet exactly the same. Now, I don't know if that makes sense properly, but it should do. I mean, the weapons, I think they changed the audio of the weapons. They sound so satisfying when you get those kills, and it's just absolutely brilliant. I mean, I'm really absolutely loving this game better than I did for Battlefield, and I can actually say that really proud. I'm so proud that I got this game, to experience that beta and now to get that game, because it is amazing. And it really is so high over Battlefield, and I think that is because it's not turned down or it's not gritty. I think it jokes with itself. It's fun. It really is quick, and that's what I like. Battlefield 4 was like Call quite slow paced. I mean, you really had to plan when you were going to play Battlefield, rather than Battlefield Hardline. You just quick game. I'll just play a bit of hot wire, and then I'll have my tea later or something. It's absolutely fantastic. So there it was, my review and impressions of Battlefield Hardline single player and multiplayer. I hope you enjoyed. Maybe if you didn't watch till the end, but I really hope you enjoyed that. Without further ado, it's Chris 62 signing out, and I hope you had a great day. Bye.